Good morning, YouTube. So glad you stopped by today. Thank you for joining us here on this live the chat this morning. I want to come to you to talk a little bit about what's going on in Ukraine. As many of you know, I have many connections in the country of Ukraine, and the tragedies that are going on over there right now is truly tragic and horrible. But we can make a difference. We can help make a difference, and here's how. Last week, I had an interview with one of the Ukrainian emergency services chiefs, and he mentioned that they have a tremendous need for radios for their firefighters. And so, through another contact of mine in Ukraine, we have found some radios that can be purchased in Europe and delivered to firefighters in Ukraine, but they need funds to be able to do that. And so today I'm launching a campaign to raise $1,600 to purchase 10 radios for Ukrainian firefighters. And so I'm asking you to make a contribution. And so in the chat, right now, or in the comments, or in the show, right up above here, or over here to the side, wherever the chat is, wherever the comments are, maybe down below, there is a link. There's a link with a bunch of numbers, and it'll take you to this web page. It'll take you to this page, Equipment for Ukrainian First Responders. Please go there, click on that link, and make a contribution. Whether it's $10 or $100, or each radio costs $160. Maybe you want to buy one radio. You can make a contribution for $160. That would be fantastic. We want to raise $1,600 in the next week in order to purchase 10 radios for our Ukrainian firefighter friends. So please go to the website, make a contribution. The person that is responsible for helping us get these radios to the firefighters is my friend Tatiana. She is a Ukrainian who is living now, or staying now, in Western Ukraine. She lives in Kyiv with her husband, but she's now in Western Ukraine, away from the conflict zone. And she has been working day and night to help first responders, to help citizens who are refugees. She's been working to raise money for citizen soldiers. She raised money to help them buy vests, for like tactical vests and tactical first aid kits for citizen soldiers. And now she's helping us, helping first responders and firefighters to get these radios and other equipment that they need to the firefighters there on the ground. So please go to our website and make a contribution. 100% of these contributions will go directly to help these first responders and to purchase these radios. And so if you can make a contribution, that'd be fantastic. You know, I saw a story last week, or earlier this week, I saw a story of firefighters in the city of Kharkiv, and they were responding to a fire that had broken out as a result of the shelling. And so as they were pulling hoses, as they were getting ready to attack this fire, they heard the thump of artillery. And pretty soon they were ducking for cover because artillery shells were landing nearby and putting them in great harm's way. And they had to actually pack up their gear and get out of there so that they wouldn't be hit themselves. And so this is the type of things that first responders are facing in Ukraine. And as you've seen on the news over the last few days, the city of Bucha, and other places where the Russian soldiers have just decimated and murdered people all over the place. These are first responders now responding to those situations, and I can't really fathom the stress that they're under. And so we want to help them in a way that we can, and that's by providing some radio support for them. And so if you can go to this website, the link is in the comments, the link is in the show notes. Please go to the website, make a donation today. Let's put $1,600 in this account so that we can send it over, and so that they can purchase these radios, or they can purchase 10 radios for these firefighters there in Ukraine. You know, I know there's lots of people out there, lots of first responders who are watching this, lots of firefighters who watch this show, and I know that you rely on your radios every single day, every single call. And without those radios, you can imagine what can happen if you don't have communication to the people that you need to communicate with. And so I can't imagine these people responding to emergencies, responding to the challenges that they're responding to without being able to communicate. And so if you can help us, if you can give $10, if you can give $100, if you can give $5, whatever amount you can give, let's raise $1,600 so that we can purchase 10 radios for these firefighters. I'm asking you, I'm begging you to help us. These folks need our help. They need our support. And I will promise you that 100% of the proceeds that you donate will go directly to help these first responders and will make a difference. And we'll bring back a video later when these radios are delivered. We'll bring back a video to show uh, what was delivered and how it was delivered to these first responders. So if you can make a contribution, go to our website, click on the link in the comments, click on the link in the show notes, and make a donation. Let's raise $1,600 in the next few days in order to give these firefighters the supplies that they need. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for watching this video. Please share it with your network. I know there's thousands of you out there who are first responders. And if we have thousands giving a little, we can raise a lot of funds to do this. Can you help me? Will you help me? Will you help make a difference for your brothers and sisters in the first responder community over in Ukraine? Will you help make a difference to help them get the radios and the equipment they need so that they can respond properly to emergencies? Again, the link is in the show notes. The link is in the comments on the side over there. The link is in the comments and the link is in the show notes below. Please click on that link, make a contribution, and I'll send that money over there to purchase these radios. God bless. Be well, be safe, and be sure to tune in tonight for a very special PTSD 911 Presents. We have Dr. T. Dr. T is in the house. She is going to be talking about first responders and how first responders are superstars. Yes, they're superstars, and they're also elite athletes. And she's going to talk about why first responders are or should be considered as elite athletes. And be sure to join me for that amazing conversation with Dr. T tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, right here on YouTube. And you can watch it and participate in the chat. And be sure to join us at 8 p.m. for that special interview. And we have more coming up next week. In the following week, we have more of these coming up. In the meantime, make a contribution, donate, support the efforts of firefighters in Ukraine, and we'll thank you. Thanks for watching. Be blessed. And remember, the more you give, the more we can help. That's all for today. That's all for now. Talk to you soon. Be well.